Welcome back to the Bolton Wanderers Career Mode Season 4, Episode number 2. I've literally ended the recording of Episode 1 about 30 seconds ago and jumped straight in with this one because once I get going on the Career Mode, I just want to keep going with it. I just want to get right into it. But we're going to be playing against Aston Villa, second match of the season, first match of the episode. The team, I'll just leave it exactly the same. Alfie Leonard, the jury's out on him now. What do we do with him? Do we play him? Do we not? But what I've done is I've recalled these two loan players. I mean, to be fair to this lad, he's 17 and he's pretty much better than Leonard already. He's pretty much better than Leonard at everything apart from pace. Leonard's like the chosen one, but maybe this guy is actually the better option. He's 3 years younger than Leonard and he's already nearly better than him, but I'm going to flog the loanees that I've brought in. I'm going to flog him just because we don't have the time to nurture all these youth talents. We're trying it with Alpha. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we'll try and sign someone good there, because if you look around the team, 79, 76, 74, 78, we're pushing towards the mid to high 70s now, and then you just get Leonard out there like a dick, 66 rated, so it is what it is. We've played one, we've been beaten in that game, and now we've got to go to Aston Villa away, trip to Villa Park. Now, these have got a good team in this career mode, I think. I'm pretty sure they did have Trent. I don't know if they've still got him or not. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if they still got him. Yeah, Jesus, O'Reilly, young lad, Philogene, Buendia, then they've got Frank Kessie and Kamara sitting, so that won't be easy to get past. Bard, never seen him before. He looks like Mark Goldbridge though. Literally, I thought that was Goldbridge a minute ago. Pavard at centre half, Upamecano, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold, and this guy Vallas in net. Then they've got Rafinha on the bench. They've got Rico Lewis as well. Big Onana, John McGinn. Yeah, they've got a good team. These ain't pissed about in the window, have they? These ain't pissing about with young Alfie Leonard. So, see how we get on here. It'll be a tough game, but you don't want to start with 2 defeats if you're going to be pushing for Europe. Trent's just made a tackle. That's unrealistic, isn't it? He would have just pretended to be tracking him there and let him run past in real life. Keepers! No, Mengi will take it. Oh, he's made a mistake. I tried heading it back out to my fullback then, but can't be doing that. Sent Baxter out halfway. Upamecano's hit the volley, but don't go anywhere. See a man forward here. Who is this? Who's this man forward? It's Alfie. Are you getting at him, Alfie, or what? He's trying. Carlos Martin's made him the overlapping run. Is he found him? No, he's not. Go on, Alfie. Have a go, though. Claude Maurice hits it. You never know. You never know with them ones. Renan, back to Joby. Let's get the ball forward. That's good. That's a foul there. Ref. He'll pull that back for a booking, I'm sure. That was horrible, that. Rodriguez. Claude Maurice. Rodriguez again. Rodriguez takes it on, but straight at the keeper. He looks good, him. He looks nippy. Do you know what he reminds me of? When we first signed Claude Maurice and he was getting all these nice touches on the ball and that. He's going to get booked. Who's that, the young lad? Yeah, the young lad. The young lad's got carried away. I need the occasion's got the best of him there. Nice throw into the middle. Claude Maurice breaking forward. That's going to be a shot, surely. Test him. Test him. We've tested him more than he's tested our goalie, which is a good start. Got a nice cross into that box here. Is Mengi a good header? Is he a good jumper? See, I think we're going to miss out on a lot of chances where hit that. Go on. Oh, I think we're going to miss out on a lot of chances where Rico would have won the headers. 6'5", and he was just an absolute unit. That weren't far off, I tell you what. A yard to the right, and that was in top corner. Come on, let's wind that O'Reilly up in middle. Go on, get at him. Get into him, wind him up, get him sent off. Here he comes though. O'Reilly's going to score now. That would have just been typical if I said let's wind him up and get him sent off, and then he scores like seconds later. They've gone short with it. He's got feet as well, Philogene. Look at him, he's taking me on. No foul. Well in, Claude, lad. I don't know what Claude Maurice's first name is. I was thinking Jean-Claude, but then I'm thinking I'm thinking of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Rodriguez breaking away. There's a switch on if he can find it. He can. And Alfie Leonard's got space now. Rodriguez. Little one inside to Claude Maurice. Claude Maurice! We've tried that shot a few times now and it's just been blocked each time. Alfie. Little one inside. Carlos Martin. And again to Alfie. Lovely. Rodriguez. Bellingham, hit it. There's a chance going to come here. Oh, they've seen it out. They're just getting bodies behind the ball. I've not really been in behind yet, so... Yes, he's making me the run. Here comes man. Edge of the box. Bellingham. Just waiting for a run. Not wasting it. Here we are. So I'm going to say I don't just want to waste it by laying it off to someone and shooting from the edge of the box like I've done like 3 times. It's not worked yet. I'm trying to change it up. Good challenge. Unlucky that it fell straight back to him. Rodriguez wins the ball back. His player was just lying down there and it just rolled off his face and he's won it back. Go on, man. He's won the ball back. Eye up the pitch. Go on, get at him. He's not quick, him. He's not quick. Go on. There's a run on at the back post. It's Carlos Martin. He takes it down. Oh, my God, Carlos. You've got to have better ball control there. You've got to be composed. That's a tap-in if he just takes it down on his chest. I weren't sprinting or anything then either. And now he's giving them as fouls. Ref. That's alright, that. Don't worry. We win the ball back. Go over to the left side now. Ihan. Never really seen much from him yet. He's tried for the switch. It was awful. Tried switching it and it was awful, that. Winners, winners, winners. We've got that back now. Bataille. Lovely. Man. Little 1-2. I know he cuts inside. Oh, I tell you what though. He's the one this game that's looking like doing a bit. He's the one that's looking likely. We're struggling in this Premier League, you know. But even in the Championship we struggled a bit, but League One we just pissed it, didn't we? We won it. We beat everybody. We won most of our games. Go on, Alfie, lad. Go on, Alfie. Show him. Show him what you can do. Alfie Leonard. Carlos Martin. Oh, Carlos. Carlos, I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough from you this match. You're pissing me off. He's pissing me off, lads. How's he not hit the target there, and then he's not been able to bring the other one down to get a decent chance? It's 0-0 though, so far. Kamara, he's good, he's good, that Kamara. Kessie. Oh no, Jesus has found space. And he's finished it. The way that he just ran off my defender then. That's mental, the way he was just able to run off my defender. It's poor, innit? We're 1-0 down again. It can't go on like this. It can. No, but really it can't. Go on, let's play some fucking footy here. Come on, lads. We're playing the footy. This is it. We're playing the footy. We're just not putting the ball in the net. And then they've gone forward once. Rafinha's too quick for me. Can't get back at him. Luckily, we've managed to close down the angle and force him wide, but they brought Rico Lewis on as well. I said earlier on when we was in Championship, I'd love to sign Rico Lewis in this career mode. But I just don't know if we'll ever have the financial muscle for it. Go on, play it forward. That's it. Gonzalez. Little 1-2 maybe. They're getting men back quickly though. I don't think Gonzalez has got the skills to go at him. Oh, he has. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, good save, keeper. Good save, keeper, but the pressure's on now with a corner. Get it whipped into that mixer. Menge. Oh. Straight out the keeper. Not enough power on it. But he's getting up and he's winning his headers. Upamecano just taking the piss now. They all are, aren't they? They're enjoying it. They're 1-0 up. And they're enjoying it. And what has my defender just done? And why is Gabriel Jesus turned into Pele? Why is Gabriel Jesus turned into Pele and he's just absolutely skinned me? Calvert-Lewin just went on a bit of a solo run there from the kickoff. Oh no, it's 2-0 defeat. Lads, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? It's an horrible start to the season again. We can't keep starting seasons like this. We've got Middlesbrough now in the Carabao Cup. Transfer offer for Noble. We'll just accept the ones that come in. Just accept the ones that come in. Hopefully get him shifted on. And we can get a decent player down that left. Carabao Cup, I mean, are we bothered about it? Do we sim it? I think at this stage I'm just going to sim the Carabao Cup. The early stages anyway. Do the team management and give it a quick sim. I don't think I'm that arsed about the early rounds of the Carabao Cup. And it's a good job. It's a good job I'm not, because we're out. But the Carabao Cup, it doesn't do anything for your goals or anything like that. You know, there's nothing for Carabao Cup. It's all FA Cup and League, so people are still coming in for Jamal Lewis, but he's the only fullback that I've got that's on the bench. So if I don't have a fullback on the bench whatsoever and there's an injury to my left back or my right back, I've got nobody to put there. At least if one of them gets injured and I've got Lewis, I can bring him on. Right, Arsenal now. Why is Mengi still tired and Claude Maurice is still tired? Have they not just had a rest? It's going to have to be Big Rico. It's going to have to be Big Rico. There's no progression here, lads. There's absolutely no progression. We've gone forward a season. And if anything, the team's gone backwards. We've ended up with Alfie Leonard. You know what? Maybe I just need to start Gonzalez. We'll start Gonzalez. This Leonard experiment's not happening anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just not. But, yeah, Arsenal now. Arsenal at home. I think we drew to them towards the end of last season. And I think we've pushed them to the limit once in the cup. Did we knock them out of the cup? Or no, I think they might have beat us, but we pushed them like till extra time in the cup. That's when we was the championship side as well. And they've got Lookman as well. He's not shit, is he? But Rico, he's not. Do you know what? He's not that bad, Rico. We were saying we needed a new centre back, but we probably did. But he's still good. Gonzalez charging through. Carlos Martin on his left foot. Carlos Martin, good save. On the rebound, it's Man. Another good save. Two good saves there from the keeper. Into him. Is that ours? That's got to be ours. Oh, how can that physically be theirs when it's bounced that way? This game sometimes, and they've got Saliba and Van Dijk in the air as well. They're playing Saliba and Van Dijk at the back. With that defence, with the two centre-halves like that, he should be there or thereabouts for winning the league. I'm sorry, he should be. Rodriguez spreads it wide to Man. He's got the legs to go at him a little bit. He's seen a switch. Rodriguez, it's a shit ball. It's a shit ball, isn't it? We can't start the season with 3 losses. 4 if you include the cup. We might get sacked. No, they're going to score here. I can't get hold of my defender. Oh, well in. Good block. Body's in front of it. Body's in front of it. That's it. Perfect. Now we break. Oh, he was onside then as well, you know. He was kept on then. If that pass went through, he was on. He was there. He was in, one-on-one. Go on, Bataille. Defend. We've not had much of the ball in the last 15 minutes. We've had pretty much none of it, but don't mind. They ain't scored, have they? Carlos Martin over the top. And it's into man. Carlos Martin. They've closed it down well. Van Dijk, he's horrible. He's massive. He's horrible to play against. He's just so big and fast and strong and good. They've still got men forward here, these. Well, Enrico. Bataille going forward now. He's a willing runner. Here comes Man. Man plays it into Carlos Martin. He takes it down. It's shit, you know. It's been shit this season. He scored against Brentford, but he just ain't. He's lacking that edge. You know, that cutting edge that he had where he was getting it away, getting the shot off. His touch has been crap for the past few games. Go on, Barrow. Get it back and put a shift in. That's time, ref. Why are we still playing? 46 minutes. He said 1 minute. Come on, ref. Get a grip of this. Go on, Barrow, lad. Hit it. We don't mind it. He's had a go. Go on, Gonzalez. Into him. Good little bit of passage of play, that, though. Good passage of play. It's normally after I've done something like that and nearly scored that they go up and score, though. Well in, Job. Right, go on. At him. Carlos Martin's making a run. He's in. Can he get away from Saliba? He's paid it back to Man. Oh, unlucky. Hey, I tell you what, that's good, though. That's good. Even from Carlos Martin, he's realised, do you know what? I'm not going to get a clear chance off here. Saliba's in front of me. He's turned round. He's laid it off. And his mate's had a shot, and it's not far off. Rodriguez. Rodriguez is breaking through. Barrow. Here comes Man. Cuts inside. Oh, I'm looking for that shot again, you know. I'm looking for that whipper again. That left foot whipper. Leonard off. Do you know what? Young Connor Marks. Let's give him a go. Let's give him a go. I feel like he never gets on anymore. Claude Maurice sitting in behind. He gets a +3, you know, there. He's sharp. He looks like he's up for it. Let's get him on, Claude Maurice. I feel a bit sorry for Rossi, though, because it used to always be Fellows off, Rossi on. But now because that Man just seems like he's such a good player, I tend to leave him on. So Rossi ain't getting on the pitch as much as last season. Because I was quite happy to take Fellows off because he was shit. Renan's been taken on, but Rico's over. Oh, Rico! That's not a foul, I don't think, ref. What has he given that for? I'm pretty sure Rico's just took the ball off him. No. What? He's not... I'm sorry, but he's not even touched him there. How do you put it in slow motion here? I don't think Rico's touched him. Oh, he's not gone down off that, has he? That's poor from him. So he's taken the ball inside. Rico's gone in. So that's what they're saying is the foul there. That's the foul there. Because this one doesn't touch him. And he's gone down. Oh, do you know what? We'll just leave it then if that's what we're doing, shall we? Ref, if that's what we're doing, we'll just leave it, shall we? I've gone the right way as well. I've gone the right way and he's not able to keep the penalty out. It's bullshit, you know. It is bullshit. That is not a penalty. Counter-attack. Come on. Get the keeper out. Go now, counter. Bit of help for him. It's Alfie Leonard. Connor Marks. He's got to run with him. It's Barrow overlapping. It's Barrow. Oh no, it's not. It's Man. It's Man. Oh my God. That has to be finished. It's offering me Rossi for man now. We'll do that one now. Give him the last 5 minutes after he's just missed that chance. They've got to go then. And that's time. That's time because we won't get a chance to break here now. We've been beat again. Rico winning the header. It's 3 losses to start the season. 3 losses in the league and 1 in the cup. I tell you what. Might get sacked, you know. Might get sacked. I don't want sacking. Oh, I've got United now as well. Offer received for Noble. We need to get him out. We need to get that new left midfielder in. We need to get something going here. We need to get that new left midfielder in. Offer received for Bellingham. I mean, £40 million for Bellingham. Think what we could do with 40 million quid. We could probably sign 3 or 4 decent players for that. I'm going to negotiate that. If I can get a bit more than that, I'll flog him. If I can get £46.5 million for him, I'll sell him. It's not due Bellingham, is it? 40.9 is the highest they'll go. He's got 44.5 in him. I know for a fact they've got the money. Dig deep. Come on, lads. Dig deep. If you want my player, you're going to have to dig deep. 44.5 million for Bellingham. Accepted. He could be going. He could be going. And it's deadline day. We've not got much time to make this happen. If that transfer is going to go through... Oh, it's gone. It's gone through with 9 hours to go on deadline day. Bellingham's left. How have we just finished a match yet and within literally 30 seconds our best player's gone? Best possible deal, 57 million. I don't think so. Someone's coming for Gonzalez as well. We're not selling him. Right, I need to sort out a new centre mid now. Desperately. And a left-sided player as well. Let's have a look at our transfer. We can get one of them left-sided players that we was looking at now. Nwaneri ended up going to Hull on loan, even though they wouldn't loan him to us. Knobheads. But yeah, the left-sided players. See, we could really think about, like, I like this guy, you know. He was one of the ones that I really liked. He's only 23. He's 6'1". His defending and physical are 64, which ain't bad. Pace 80. Do you know what he reminds me a bit like? Kulusevski. He's not the quickest, but he's quite physical. He's shooting 74. He's passing 72 and he's dribbling 78. But then there's Schjelderup as well. His defending's not great, but shooting of 72. He can dribble. He's quick. See, we could bring him in and then get quite a decent centre mid to go where Bellingham was. I don't think I really want to completely rule out this geezer, though. Andreas Schjelderup. 83 pace, 72 shooting, 73 passing, and 82 dribbling. I mean, let's just take him off because I'm not going to buy him. Or him. It's going to be one of these 3. So, I mean, if you look at the shooting, he's got the best shooting. His passing's crap at 66. That's what puts me off him. I think this, at 23 as well, he could be the one, him. And look at his play styles. What's he got? He's got finesse, technical, and flair. I think Schjelderup could be the move. 27 and 21 million from Benfica. I think Schjelderup could be the move, you know. It's deadline day. 20 million. 25 do you want? 22 and a half. 22 and a half and take that. Go on. 23.9. He really wants that. Let's try and just take off the 0.9. And just say 23. He's up for it. Right, Schjelderup could be joining us here now. I think he'll be good, him. I really do think he'll be good. He's my sort of player. I like him. Tidy little player. He wants to be a crucial player. He's on 12 grand a week. Try 5 years. No release clause. That's fine. Right, he's going to want a big wage because he's coming to the Premier League. He's only on 12 at the minute. I'm going to offer him 35. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I tried offering him 35 million. I'm going to offer him 35.5 grand a week and 300 grand for signing on. And then I've still got 25 million quid then to get a centre mid to replace Bellingham. Right, he wants 41. Let's say 40. And let's remove that stupid bonus. He wants 44.5. He drives an hard bargain, but he can have it. Let's get him in. Schjelderup. Here he comes. Get him in. Andreas Schjelderup. Now, I didn't really want to sell Bellingham. I didn't really want to sell Bellingham, but I needed to. Hang on a minute. He better not be an attack. He better not be a centre attacking mid. No, he is a left winger. He is a left winger. He's come straight in and took Bellingham's number off him as well. 17. It's such an improvement that. I might even sell Gonzalez now then. That is such an improvement to that front line. Look at the state of that now. Schjelderup, man. Obviously that won't be Kata. At the minute we can put Barrow there. But he'll be replaced. We need to get a new centre mid in. Let me have a look round some centre mids here. We've got deadline day drama here, lads. We have got deadline day drama. Let me have a look for a centre mid. Right, now these are players that I've sort of shortlisted that we could get to just sit in Job's position for the season for cheaper than him. Dewsbury Hall, obviously he's on 100 grand a week, so that's not ideal. Nunes is on 110 grand a week. I'm thinking because these three are English lads, it gets that English player signing one over the line as well. A left-footed centre mid there in Dewsbury Hall. They only want 19 million for him apparently. I'm wondering if we could make something happen there. Look at his attributes. He's well-rounded. He's between 70 and 80 in everything. Curtis Jones isn't scouted, but we don't have time to scout someone. Neither's Mason Mount, but either of those two I think would be good for us. Matheus Nunes as well. Look at his attributes. 82 dribbling, 74 passing. I think he comes in and does a good job. I'm just wondering what. It's a choice between those two. Yeah, let me just get rid of these ones because we don't know enough about them. Pace, he's quicker. Dewsbury Hall's got a better shot on him. Dewsbury Hall's better at passing. This guy's better at dribbling, defending. I think I might go Dewsbury Hall, you know. Might have to go Dewsbury Hall, you know. Let's see if we can buy him. Dewsbury Hall and Schjelderup, basically, as a swap for Bellingham. It's not bad if we can get it done. We have got the wage budget to play with. We've got 470 odd grand. I'll try with 20 million. I'm just going to try 20 million quid and see what they say. 20.8. Right, so they're willing to let him go well below what he's worth. Take 20.4. Right, they'll take 20.4 for him. If I can swap, yeah, Bellingham out for Dewsbury Hall and Schjelderup in, I think it's good business. We need the cover. We need players. 2 starting players for the price of 1. I think it's a bit of a no-brainer. But it's can we get this over the line with the wages that he's going to want. He's going to want a piss-take wages. Crucial. He's pretty much going to come in and be our best player now. 3-year contract. We're all right with it. No release clause. That's what we want. Right, wage. He's on 100 grand at the minute. I wonder if I offer him 85. I wonder if I offer him 85 grand if he'll say yeah. I can't give him a pay rise. Surely you know that if you're coming from sitting on Chelsea's bench to you're going to take a pay cut. Surely he knows that. Surely he knows that he's going to take a bit of a pay cut. Don't walk out, please. Oh, he's happy. We've signed him. We've signed that. I'll tell you what, I did not expect that bit of business. I did not expect to be selling Bellingham and bringing in Dewsbury Hall and Schjelderup. We just smashed our record transfer twice there. And then Nunes, obviously, we'll take him off the shortlist now because we don't need him. But Nunes could have been a shout. But I think Dewsbury Hall's the one that we should have got. I think we've done the right thing. I think all round there, to be fair, the right thing's been done. Barrow comes onto the bench for Kata. Saying that, we might as well put Kata on the bench as well. For Conor, I don't know. Oh, we don't need two centre-halves on the bench. We'll take him off. I think we've done the right thing there, business-wise. Rather than just have Bellingham there, we've now got Dewsbury Hall and we've got Schjelderup. Let me provide him with kit numbers. He'll come in and take the number 8 shirt. Who was my number 8? Claude Maurice was number 8. He's just taking Claude Maurice's number off him. Is there a number that Claude Maurice can have now then? He can take the number 15. And Claude Maurice is going to wear the armband now. Claude Maurice, I mean, only in the absence of Rico not being in the starting lineup, but yeah, now that we've got Schjelderup, I mean, the team's looking quite different from last year's team, isn't it? If you look at it from last year's starting lineup, there's Menge, Munoz, Dewsbury Hall, Rodriguez, Schjelderup, and man, there's 6 players starting that weren't in our team last season at all. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we've done good business or do you reckon we've done bad business? Do you reckon we've done good business or bad business this window? Offer received for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. 15.2 million. No, we don't need to sell him. We're not in a position now where we need to sell. We'll see. I think we'll just see where we're at in January now. I think we'll just get through this and see where we're at in January. If we got offers for some of the young lads that we brought back off the loan, you know, we'll get them gone. Here we go. Gonzalez for 4 mil. I'm tempted to just ship him off, you know. I'm tempted to just ship him off because realistically, we'll just bring Alfie on, won't we? Let me negotiate that, because if they'll give me 5 mil, I'll just send him away. Right, they're up for it. They're up for paying that. So Gonzalez could go here. And we'll take that 5 million quid into January then and see where we're at. See if we sell anyone else. Someone's coming in for Carter as well. 2 mil. No. We see. Listen, we've seen what happens if you sell when you don't have much depth for backup. At least we've got, right? If Gonzalez goes, we've got Mann and we've got Schjelderup. And then we've got Rossi and we've got Leonard. Do you know what I mean? So it's not the end of the world, but yeah, Brian Gonzalez. The boy was with us from League One. He was with us from League One. You know, now's the time to start phasing these players out that's been with us for that long. You know, we've had to weed out Rico Santos. That weren't nice. Weren't nice to do. We need to just, I think, get rid of this sentimental attachment that we've got towards players like Alfie Leonard. And you know what? I'm saying we. It's not you, it's me. But then again, you might be attached to him as well. Would you be pissed off if I sold Alfie Leonard? I think you would. Noble for 3 million. We've been trying to sell him, but he's not going anywhere. Now we've got a game against United. I'll play this United game in this episode as well. We might as well. Try out our Schjelderup. Try out our players. Schjelderup, Martin, Mann, Dewsbury Hall, Rodriguez, Clauber. I think that's a good midfield, you know. I think, if anything, it's missing some physicality. What I'd probably like to do next season is have Dewsbury Hall and Maurice, Rodriguez on the bench, and then an absolute rock of a sitting midfielder in front of the back two. I think that's what I'd like to do, ideally, but we're not living in an ideal world, are we, lads? If we was, we wouldn't have started the season with 3 losses. Paul Warner scored 2 goals in his last game. Hey up, he might end up with another one here. Come on, let's get him. Let's get the new players on the ball. Dewsbury Hall, get him on the ball here. Let's have a look at him. Schjelderup, he's the one that all the eyes are going to be on. All the eyes are on Schjelderup here. What's he got? Early cut inside and an early chance to test Onana. Go on. Go on, Bataille. Well in. Claude Maurice, take it away. Go on, son. Run on from Man. He can't get... Oh, he does. Go on, son. I tell you what. We've got players who want it. We've got players who are hungry for it. We can't start the season with 4 losses. Now, that is something... like, that can't happen. So, this has to be a win. Claude Maurice. Rodriguez. Get in there, Rodriguez. What a strike. Look at him. He's fuming. He's pissed off. He just whacked it. He has looked good for the first few games of the season, you know. He's struggling to, if anything, find enough space to make stuff happen. You know, in those attacking areas, he's struggling to get the space. But, you know, he's done a good job there. He's done a good job. He's picked up the ball. He's had a touch and he's whacked it top corner. Can't ask for anything more from the lad, can I, there? I think last time we played against these as well, we got dominated by Mukiele. Do you remember? Towards the end of last season. He absolutely dominated me. Schjelderup's making a run. He's away. He's away. He cuts inside. Oh, good challenge. Good pass to Carlos. Defender's gone sliding in. I don't know what he's doing. It's poor from me, though. I thought Man was carrying on making that run. Carlos Martins, he's gone sprinting back and he's left one in on him. He's fuming from that missed pass that he just made, and I think he'll be booked there. Yeah, he's been booked. I thought so. He's misplaced a pass, he's been fuming, he's gone sprinting back and he's left one in. Oh no. I don't know why he's gone backwards there, but I'm glad he did, because he could have scored there. Oh no. Just being patient with it, weren't he? Just being patient with it. Carlos Martin's been played through. Tell you what, defender's done well though. He's just shepherded it. What a word that is. He's absolutely shepherded me. Is that a word? Shepherded? I think it is. We'll take half time at 1-0 up, you know. Be well up for half time now, ref. Wonder who Bellingham's supporting. Wonder who Bellingham's supporting on that bench. He's at the Reebok as well. Do you reckon he gets booed or cheered when he comes out for his warm-up? He'll come out at half-time and have a bit of a warm-up. Do you reckon they'll cheer him or boo him? Go on, Schjelderup, lad. Oh, I tell you what, Schjelderup is causing some problems down that wing. Do you know what? I like signing these players that I've not heard of before. Like that man, Schjelderup. You know, Robert Renan. I like signing these players because it doesn't feel like your standard signing that everyone signs in a career mode. Like, I know Bellingham's a little bit... Job Bellingham's a little bit one that everyone signs, but like Carlos Martin, it's not something that people are going to in a career mode and start searching for Carlos Martin trying to sign him, is it? Do you know what I mean? He's offline, oh. He's the left back. Oh, Bellingham's come on. Bellingham's come on. He's just come up at the top corner there that he's come on. Bataille and Bellingham have been through a lot last season together. Oh, ref, he's off. Yep. Do you reckon he gets clapped or booed? I think booed, you know. I think booed. They don't really like it when you move on to someone in the same league. Especially not a team that's like based fucking 15 miles up the road. They don't like that. Go on, little 1-2 there in the middle. Can't get the 2. Got the 1, but I can't get the 2. Dewsbury Hall carrying it forward. Schjelderup. Schjelderup seeing the run from Carlos. He's a bit isolated up there, though. Claude Maurice. Dewsbury Hall. He's the one who's come in and replaced Bellingham. Bellingham will be looking at him like, what are you doing in my position, you? He's done well there, Dewsbury Hall, though. Tracking back, winning the ball back for us as well. And he carries it forward well. And he's still going. He's still going, Dewsbury Hall. Oh, I tell you what. That was a very good challenge. He very nearly won us a penalty there. Running all the way from deep. Subs, I think, ref. Carlos Martin's on a booking. Let's get him off. Let's get Calvert-Lewin on. Barrow into that midfield for some physicality, along with Dewsbury Hall. Put Claude Maurice in the cam role. Let's let Alfie come on, and that'll do me. You know, that'll do me for subs. I don't want to take anyone else off. Here comes Barrow. Dewsbury Hall takes it on the turn. He's done well with it as well. He's got a shot in him. Go on, Dewsbury Hall! What a goal! We've absolutely cashed in on Bellingham. And then his replacement has just banged a goal in against his new team. Bellingham must be stood there thinking, what have I done? Nah, do you know what? He stood there probably thinking, I'm playing in Europe this season. Usually are in a relegation battle. But do you know what? I don't think we will be. I think the start of the season, it was one of them. Bit of a wobble. Bit of a wobble. I think we've been good enough here to suggest, you know, there's something in us. Got to win that. Got to win that, Bataille. Get up. Yes, quality. Quality from you, that Bataille. Oh, no, that's a poor pass. Poor pass from Robert Renan. Barrow. Barrow's cleaned it up. Get back. If we concede now, it's going to be a nervy last 10. We can't concede now. Bellingham. Hit him. Take it off him. Go on, Barrow, lad. Take it off him. Don't show him any respect because he used to play for us. Ref. Bellingham's on a little run there. Take it off him again. Barrow's got his number, you know. He's seen it all in training, Barrow. All these little drag backs and that he's doing, Barrow's seen it all. Calvert-Lewin. He's not got a shot in the locker, though. That's time. That's time, and it's a 2-0 win. That's time, and it's a 2-0 win against Man United. Bellingham playing for his new club. Me and Eric there, because he's not obviously been sacked in this career mode, so I wanted to show Bellingham. I wanted to show him. Where is he? Dewsbury Hall, he's come into the team. He's had one shot. He's had one goal. We've won. 100% win record for us. Same with Schjelderup, you know. I like the look of that Schjelderup. He looks very decent. We've lost the first 3 games of the season, which has basically put us it's put us up against it. It really has put us up against it. And I think, you know, we got fuck all transfer budget because of how far down the league we finished. Because we finished one step ahead of the relegation places, I think that's why we only got 25 mil. If we could push on, you know, it's one of them. We've played 4. It's not the end of the world. If we go on, who've we got next? We've got Wolves. And then we got Brighton. If we can go on and beat Wolves and Brighton and we're on 9 points, do you know what I mean? It's early doors. Anything can happen, you know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a random one. Unexpected business. If that offer never came in for Bellingham, I never would have listed him. I never would have sold him. I'd have kept hold of him. So it was a random one for me as well as it was for you. Sorry if you're pissed off about me selling him, but what would you rather have? Bellingham sitting in the midfield and then a problem at left mid, or Dewsbury Hall, he's arguably just as good. And then we've got a decent midfielder there in Schjelderup on the left. So I've had to do what I've had to do. Sometimes you can't get emotionally attached to your players. So I've seen, rather than seeing Bellingham, I've just seen 40-odd million quid and thought we need that. So yeah, maybe we'll sign someone else in January. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next episode.